On this date, 20 years ago, the United States experienced overwhelming heartbreak. On September 11, 2001, thousands of families were shattered by the sudden loss of their loved ones. Its ripple effect remains today. To the victims and their families, and to everyone affected by the tragedy that day, including those devastated by the following warfare, our prayers are with you today. Loved ones are more than mere statistics or national monuments to honor. They are beating hearts and vibrant souls, humor and hugs, conversations and reassurance. They cause us to wake up and press on daily, to endure the grind. But when they die, we are left breathless and brittle, hollow and numb, motionless and speechless, ravaged. We lose our fight within until we find a semblance of strength to rise again. We are never the same. To those grieving today, our hearts are with you. Hundreds of search and rescue dogs assisted in the efforts to rescue and recover victims on 9/11. Our dog, Lincoln, has been certified in search and rescue. We felt that today would be a good day to introduce you to him. And stay tuned, later in the video, he's going to review a cupcake.
So right now Greg is giving Lincoln a sniff of my scent article. And now Lincoln is about to come find me here in a second. As soon as he's done sniffing the scent article, Greg will give him a command and he will come and find me. Here he comes. I'm gonna run away. Now he remembered that he has to go tell Greg where I am. Lincoln. Greg's gonna, he's telling Greg, found her. They're gonna come, run back to me.
Yeah, he still hasn't been coming up the stairs.
Hey everybody, we're here with our friend.
Ready?
That's Lincoln. He's our 5-year-old Doberman pinscher, and we're gonna try a cupcake place that we like to go to. It's called Nadia Cakes.
We got him a little doggy cupcake here. Has like oats and peanut butter, so it's specifically made for dogs, so it's safe for him to eat. And then of course Greg and I had to get a couple treats for ourselves. So yeah, we're just gonna try them out for you today. We thought it'd be fun to introduce you to Lincoln and have him eat a cupcake on camera.
Yeah.
He's kind of a messy eater, like his mom. So yeah, yeah, we'll just try it out for you guys.
He's a food motivated dog and we review food, so we thought he would be a good addition to the video. And he also gets hangry when he hasn't eaten, and he takes after his mother.
Yes.
At times with that, and she will attest to that. That's not just me being a butthead. And he agrees because he popped up there. But
it's like, give me some cupcakes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Lincoln, like Greg said, he's 5. He's 105 pounds. So he's kind of like having a small horse in the house with his size. But yeah, he's a male Doberman and he's pretty big, even for a male Doberman. So we love having him in our lives. He's a really good boy. He's been through a lot of training and obedience work and stuff.
When I was younger, I always wanted a Doberman. For some reason, I always thought that they were, I don't know, just really cool looking dogs. They had kind of like a demeanor of bravery and strength, and yet like they were also kind-hearted and loyal and those kind of things. And so I've always wanted a Doberman, and Hope and I decided that, you know, we were gonna get one. And so Lincoln came about, and he's been a fun guy to be around. He's got so many different characteristics. He'll follow you into the bathroom, he'll follow you into the kitchen. He basically guards Hope while she cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah. He was a really cute puppy. He has the cropped ears, obviously, so when he was a puppy, you know, he had little ear post things, and he just looked like a little baby bull or something with like some horns coming out of his head, and he was just funny looking because he had, you know, such long legs and big feet, you know, but he's still like a little puppy. So he was pretty cute. That he had that definite awkward puppy legs thing going on. So
that's actually a good point too. About, we'll get questions about the cropped ears and the dock tail, and it's actually pretty interesting when you look into the history of just dogs in general. The cropped ears and the dock tail, when animals attack each other, they typically go after the ears, the neck, the tail. And so to have his tail docked and his ears cropped is a good way to protect him when he's out in the wilderness. He's a funny guy, you know, and he generates a lot of different interests. Sometimes we'll be walking down a sidewalk and people will see him and they will cross over to the other side of the street, don't even want to be near him. Other times it's like, oh, he's so beautiful, I haven't seen a Doberman in years, you know, and you know, I want to come up, people want to come up and pet him and just hear everything about him because they don't see him all the time. And I don't know, he's just,
yeah, he's a unique guy on his own right.
So without further ado,
we're
gonna get into the cupcakes, and we'll let you know what we think of these. We already know that Nadia Cakes is a very well-known place. I believe the owner has been on TLC and the Food Network. So this one here is butterbeer. This is any Harry Potter fans out there. I'm not super familiar with Harry Potter, but I've been to Universal Studios and I had the butterbeer down there. That was amazing. So I saw this on the menu and I thought I would give it a shot.
So butterbeer almost has like a cream soda taste from what I remember, right? Ooh, Lincoln wants some of that. Go get your own, buddy. Get your own. Is it good?
It's really good, really moist. I don't know, the frosting and the cake, they go well together. It's not like one overpowers the other. It's a good mixture of it, I guess I would say. As you can tell, it's almost already gone.
Is that in like 2 bites, 3 bites? It's almost gone.
So Lincoln has the nickname T-Rex. So those are T-Rex kind of bites.
Yeah. Man
You wanna
bites.
try it?
Sure. Has like this edible glitter on it. I don't know if you can see it, but kind of cool.
Do you want to try it? Oh, yeah. Okay. You can't try that one. We got you.
It's really good. It's really moist. I'm not getting a ton of butter beer from it. A little bit, but
I agree with that. I didn't get a lot of butter beer from it either.
kind of tastes more vanilla, but like with a little bit of like a maybe cream soda-ish butterbeer flavor, butterscotch flavor, I guess you could say. But it's still really good. I like it.
Yeah, I agree. It tasted more like vanilla.
So I got a this is a limoncello cheesecake cupcake, and Nadia Cakes is pretty well known for their cheesecake cupcakes. I think that's what they had won for on the Cupcake Wars when they were on there. So I am excited because I love lemon desserts, and cheesecake is always really good.
I like what it looks like. There's the crust on the bottom.
That's good.
That looks really good.
That is really good.
I mean, that looks just like cheesecake.
Yeah, it is. So, you want to try it?
Absolutely, I do.
So, pretty much tastes like lemon cheesecake. But it's very, very delicious. So Greg's getting a little shower there. But yeah, I really like each part of this cupcake really works well. So you got the graham cracker crust. The cheesecake on the inside is really nice and rich, and there's like whipped cream on top with a little lemon filling there, which just adds a nice lightness to the cupcake. So yeah, this really works on all levels. It's super delicious.
Yeah, for me it tasted exactly like cheesecake. You don't see that a lot with cupcakes in my experience. Usually it's just kind of like one thing is gonna overpower the other as far as ingredients, and that I could definitely taste cheesecake.
Yeah, it's basically a cheesecake but mini size, so it fits in the little cupcake tin. So
as far as the butterbeer one, I thought that the cake was really moist. I thought that the frosting was really good. I did not get a lot of the butterbeer flavor. I think that it tastes more like vanilla than butterbeer. I would still order it again because it was a nice moist vanilla-y kind of cupcake. But if I wanted a butterbeer, then I'm gonna definitely go back to Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. Billy, come up here. Good boy.
good boy.
So this big man right here, he's been through a lot of training in his life. He's actually done a lot of public service as well. He's been my buddy and my partner for a long time. He has been certified in search and rescue. As Hope said, he's 5 years old. He's been through training ever since he was about 5 months old. And so he's earned certifications in area search, so looking for missing people, or what some would call air scent dog. So basically he uses the air to track down missing people, and he's off leash. He can cover, you know, vast amounts of area off leash and locate missing people. He's also earned his Canine Good Citizen, which is an AKC certified kind of way of saying he's a good dog. He knows what he's doing as far as basic obedience and those kind of things. I've been numerous training classes with him just because of things that he and I have done. So I have tons of memories of being tick infested all over my, you know, legs or whatever, or in the rain, or just wherever you can imagine. We've been in the wilderness or in the city, or different vehicles, drones and four-wheelers and all kinds of stuff that he and I have been around, and been in elderly old folks homes, and Oh yeah, are you hungry? He wants to review his Cupcake. So with search and rescue, when you have a food motivated dog, you have ways of basically teaching them, you know, once you find this person, then you'll get this reward. And you kind of isolate the reward with search and rescue. And his favorite thing is a rawhide, but it's basically a form of food. So like he would do a run of trying to find a person, and then he would get his food reward at the end, and that's his way of knowing, you know, hey, you did the right thing. So he doesn't earn cupcakes, but because those would be kind of hard to carry around in the middle of nowhere. But to tie the two together, he loves food and we love food, and so we thought, you know, this would be fitting for him to review one of Nadia Cakes' cupcakes. So, because he's used to getting various treats and things like that throughout his life for things that he's accomplished. And so anyway, Hope's gonna talk a little bit about the cupcake that we got here from Nadia Cakes that Mr. Lincoln back there is gonna review.
Yeah, so here's Lincoln's cupcake. So it's pretty cool. They make cupcakes for dogs. They're at Nadia Cakes. They have this one, which is the full-size cupcake, just like what we got. And then they also have mini ones for littler dogs. But yeah, this has peanut butter, rice flour, apples, banana, yogurt, cream cheese. So it's all kind of formulated for dogs. So it's safe for them and healthy for them. Nothing's gonna make them sick. There's not like a bunch of sugar, you know, anything that will hurt them. So yeah, it's kind of a fun little treat if it's your dog's birthday or you just wanna have a little cupcake with your dog. It's pretty cute, and this little heart-shaped treat on the top. So, all right,
So we'll
Mr.
have
Lincoln.
him give it a shot here. Link.
What's this,
Thank-
Link? What's this?
What's that, man?
What is that? You want to try that?
What do you think?
Is it good?
So with a 5 out of 5, and without getting all over your mom, what would you rate that? He's like, I can't talk now. I got a cupcake in my mouth.
He really likes the frosting, it seems like.
Yeah.
It smells really peanut buttery. Is that good, buddy? You can eat it.
So
You want to shove
He's-
it all in your mouth?
he's got the nickname
Okay, there you go.
T-Rex from his grandpa, and you can see why, because he just shoved that whole thing in his mouth. He takes after me a little bit too. The way
Yeah.
I kind of
Gonna say,
Scarf
you will
things
just
down.
shove it in your mouth in a couple of bites.
sometimes like he has this look afterwards, like, where did it go? Like, I just had a cupcake and now I don't. But anyway, hey Link, what do you think? He's like,
I gotta get the crumbs.
there you go.
I got a nice little bit of frosting and drool here on my shirt. You wanna get that for me, Lincoln?
He's
Thank
like,
you,
"I got
buddy.
this."
Appreciate you.
Hey Link. So I give Nadia Cakes 5 out of 5. Lincoln's still licking my shirt, so he must give it a 5 out of 5. Hope, what do you think?
Yes, 5 out of 5 for sure.
Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Bye!